House Intelligence Committee Chairman Adam Schiff. And Congressman Schiff, thank you so much for joining us today. We're excited to be able to talk to you about this. What is your reaction, first of all, to this pardon?
Well, it's a real body blow, I think, to the rule of law that a president would pardon someone who lied on his behalf. After all, General Flynn lied about a conversation he had with the Russian ambassador on the subject of sanctions, which had been imposed on Russia for its interference in our election in 2016 to help the Trump campaign. He lied to the FBI about it. He lied to the vice president about it. He lied to others in the administration about it. The president said that he had to fire Flynn because he lied. And now he's trying to portray Flynn as some kind of a hero. Well, heroes don't lie to the FBI about contacts they have with an adversarial government. So it's dangerous, but it's what we've come to expect of this president. Going into the administration corrupt, and on his last days demonstrating the same level of corruption.
And to your point, earlier this afternoon, you posted a tweet saying this move was no surprise, and Flynn's conviction was just part of the larger Russia investigation. Do you expect more pardons from President Trump before he leaves office?
Regrettably, yes. I think he'll pardon other people who also committed various federal crimes, the Paul Manaforts, George Papadopoulos, and others. He may even try to pardon himself, although that would be unconstitutional and not hold water. But you can't put anything past this president. He is looking out for himself because he wants to reward people who kept quiet or lied on his behalf. But he also wants to make sure that other people who may face criminal liability don't roll over and cooperate with authorities against him with respect to any liability he may face in the future.
So for clarification, there's so much talk about the possibility of him at least trying to pardon himself, but you are confident that there is no way that he could actually do that?
Well, he can announce that he's pardoning himself, but the way that would play out is, let's say the Southern District of New York moves forward with the case against individual number one. This is the president, named as individual one in a complaint, charging a campaign finance fraud scheme involving the hush money payments to a porn star. So if he's indicted on that, he will raise as a defense, I pardon myself, and that will be litigated by the court. It will go up to the Supreme Court. But the Justice Department has said in the past that that's not constitutional. And I think that's what the Supreme Court would find also, because no one is above the law. You don't get to be the judge of your own trial. And if you're able to pardon yourself, it would effectively turn that premise of our Constitution on its head.
Turning to the pandemic now, cases are spiking nationwide and here in California, and LA County is closing in-person dining at restaurants tonight and considering more restrictions. Today, President-elect Biden called on Americans to put politics aside to fight this virus. Do you think that can happen? And what do you think the status is of a possible stimulus package, another one?
We have got to get a stimulus package done. As you just heard and reported, there's so many small businesses, particularly restaurants, but so many different kinds of businesses that are going to go out of business and may never come back if they don't get help immediately. Likewise, there are millions of individuals whose unemployment compensation has run out or is about to run out. So this can't wait. It really can't wait until January when we have a new president. We need to address it now. I hope that my GOP colleagues will take up the president-elect in the spirit in which he is extending his hand so that we can get to yes on this.
All right, Representative Adam Schiff, I know it's been a tough year for everybody, including yourself, with so many challenges. We wish you the very best and happy Thanksgiving to you. Thank you so much for spending some time with us today.
To you too. Thank you.
All right.